Hello everyone, I'm getting senile. Today we're playing Baldurs Gate 3. Last time around we finished up with the Shadow Realms. We are going on the road to Baldurs Gate. I wasn't able to get one of the items that I wanted for our mage, but that's fine. It is what it is. Right, that's gonna be the end of Act 2, I think. And we'll be moving to Act 3 with a short interlude. So let's get on with that.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Yeah, this is the map that we will never see. Because it was never made.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you. To split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
And that's the Rivington map down below. Technically all chasm now, but yeah. Whatever. Let's see what we can find here.
Have to keep going.
Looks empty.
Right. I don't think there's much more here that we would care about in the first place.
Open up. Always room for more?
Halcyon widzi, że ja widzę... I see Halcyon's water on... living on water. Come on. Right, that's the way back. Right, I guess that's that. Might as well sleep.
Just another crate.
Yep, just another crate. Right, I guess that's that. Might as well go to sleep. What do I have on me now? Alchemy, backpack, supplies. And this camp. Keychain. Those are those items. Those are quest items. I have one spare backpack, just in case. I could probably throw all the potions and arrows into those. I'm not using them nearly enough. Did the Bhaal live on though? Nope. Nope, he didn't. I've played through the second game, and he definitely died.
Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Well, currently, all I want is to be free of this parasite. I don't know. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But
We've been flying by the seats of our pants for some time already, so I'm fine with that.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination! March! Join!
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Fucking Git Yankee. Right. I guess we're switching to shooting. And I guess we need to get to the portal. Not enough movement. What do you mean not enough movement? Perfect. Wait, what are you commanding? 1d6 damage at attacking pattern. Great. Alright, this might as well. This might as well. Guess might as well. Provoke the attack of opportunity. Yeah, the main issue is that we will have to fight on the other side as well. Perfect, thank you. Exactly what I need. Fine. Rage.
Need to learn the hard way.
What do you mean you can't get there? Great. All right. This is half useless anyway. Kinda hoping for this to bait some of the attacks, but it didn't.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you!
And that was that.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
I'm here! Help me! I'm under attack!
Yeah, and we are halfway dead anyway. Can't rest even. Can't even short rest.
A long way to go still.
Do you still have some Beacon of Hope? No. No Prayer of Healing either.
Take you.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone!
Friend of Gate, you will be cleansed.
Fucking unlucky. Yep. This is fine. Everything is fine. But it just stands there.
We've saved me. I can't take much more.
I'm trying to save you, fucker. my god.
It's not over. Come to the skull. I need you now.
Dum.
It's not over. Come to the skull. The skull. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
No, you're not.
Are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
So you've been lying to me all the time. Yeah, I don't believe you. You're a mind flayer.
I am the reason you are free. We are more alike than you want to admit. Look past it. I know you don't want to, but you must.
I am doing my best to not be like you. I mean, fair. Fair.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the mind flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. Look around you. We are at war. Fight with me. Your future depends on it.
You are literally an evil slaver.
Together, we can turn the tide.
How come Shadowheart is so high in this list? I guess might as well.
The Githyanki are...
Well, agree to disagree, you fucker. Right, what do I have as an option? I guess close combat it is. There just isn't anything that I could be actually doing to them. Like 4 people to deal with. I guess might as well, because why the heck not? Okay, so we lost a spellcaster. As in, actually lost a spellcaster.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
I guess just stand there and threaten both of them.
Destroy the honor guard.
Fucking useless. Can't even do the domination right. Right, let's just... right, this is literally the only pattern I can reach. I guess we can switch to two-weapon fighting. There just ain't much that I can do.
Pools of tepid piss.
Nice. Finish off, please. How is that even possible? Right, you have some healing potions, please and thank you. Yes, that will have to do. Currently, you're literally devolved into meat shield. Why aren't you supposed to be two-weapon fighting so I don't have to double-click? Great. Honestly, nothing unexpected at this time. Fucking hate monks.
Hurry. The guard must walk.
Yeah, you next.
I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Are we in a position to being slave to you?
To be indebted to a bloody mind flayer.
Yeah, so why did you deceive me?
It wasn't necessary.
No, it wasn't.
There are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you.
No, you're not. You're a fucking liar.
An adventurer. I came from Baldurs Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city.
No, you didn't.
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldurs Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
You're a fucking slaver, that's what you are. So, are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison, bound by infernal...
So what you're telling me is I don't need you. I need him.
His guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
You're just a fucking slaver. Alright, so was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
How did the Gotas and the other Chosen find out about the astral prism?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Vlaakith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But if
You are lying.
Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
So what happens if I free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, he will doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Yeah, I'm nothing like you.
Denial will change nothing. You have already benefited from that tadpole of yours. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
How about no? I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same,
You are absolutely useless.
the same devastating beauty. If you let
You're fucking ugly and useless. So, if you can evolve me, why can't you stop Metamorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced elder brain. But in case you change your mind,
We've done this before.
look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Yeah, and this is what this shit wants. Just control over the brain. Not being free of it, not being a non-illithid, just control over the brain. Where's that bloody revival? Bob.
What are they?
Well,
Death can't have me. Not yet.
let's just grab all of this, because I don't think we'll be coming back to this.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's hiding here?
Cosmic Reaper. Oh, a Yankee slate.
More for me?
Symbolic drawings etched over a forgotten text. 2 figures, one an imposing female with a regal aspect, the other a devil, his face twisted with wry charm. Their hands meet in the exchange of an artifact, the astral prism. Anything else here? Dum 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 dum. Okay, I think this is... Oh, a Death Githyanki. Right. And a Cosmic Reaper. I missed. Divine Bone Shard. Right. Right, that should be all. At least all that's worth the time.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Yeah, we literally do this right now. Wait, I think that's everybody. We can go back to resting. That was the wrong one. Right, we'll grab Karlak later.
There's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
No. Lizel. Right.
Your parasite communes with Lizel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Ghaik visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother. Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Ghaik slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157. That's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
And Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Ghaik slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay, I guess that's that. At least from her. Yeah, so we could, and this is conceivable, tear this evil empire in 2 if we just free the Orpheus. Which is a net positive in my book. Because they are, hard to miss, allied with Tiamat. They are allied with archdevils. They are the evil slavers. Literally. So having them broken I mean, what could possibly go wrong, eh? Right.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
At the dog. At the doggo. Right, I guess that's that. About that. Do I have anyone else that I need to speak with? I don't see any other markers. So I guess that's that. Guess that's that. Right, I guess we can leave camp now. Be safe.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
Yeah, we'll just kill them.
What they know could help us.
Right.
Should mind my step.
So. That's technically the city. Or a city at least.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Must be hungry. Here, take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon.
Definitely.
Thanks a lot.
Right.
You'll be in a big...
Lots and lots of refugees here.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can...
Welcome to Rivington, south Coast Way, north Worms Crossing.
Sometimes we'll make an exception. As long as
Right, so unlike in the first game, we are coming from the north. Which is kinda weird, given that, Worm Crossing is... Worm Crossing is north, but we were going south, from the south, the first game, and I've seen no Rivington on the map then. So, 100 years. This is what happens.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Bloody hell. Try to talk your way out of this. Persuasion. Why bother missing an item or two? I definitely misclicked. Yeah, I actually misclicked that. This was an honest mistake. I wanted to speak with the god.
Just a little more.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in.
They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch? Is that some sort of fancy new rank in the City Watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Let's try to not click anything else that's red. Right, that's approximately how much we can see of the battle. And this is technically the way to Candlekeep. And this is the city that we never saw in the first game. Go there. We are clicking nothing that's red.
If I was a Sharon lookout, whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Really? Anyone else that can roll for survival, please? Nope. I guess not.
Ox again.
How unexpected.
My. The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
It takes more than a bit of gold to turn my gullet.
And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
Pocket says, what do they have in their filthy pockets? Well, how about not until you tell me exactly what you are?
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
What could possibly go wrong? Eh? I assure you I do. Tell me what you really are, or I'll strike you down myself.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Oh my god, how unexpected! I mean, we could have bring him back to the city, obviously. I wonder if we even survive that, because this thing has 212 damages, HP, blindside, dark vision, opportunity attack, lightning resistance, acid immunity, and slashing resistance. Unfortunately, I only have slashing weapons in my possession, so I guess we fight what we have. Immune to acid. Great! You are not immune to fire, though. So let's start loading you up with some interesting things. That was way too close, unfortunately. This is immune to fire as well. Sorry, to acid, I think. Perfect. Right. Not sure what I expected then. Right. You are not resistant to acid, but I think this will have to be fine.
Allow me to demonstrate.
You are definitely not fire immune, so I'm fine with that. Let me just... Thank you. Pseudopod. Hey. This is that. What else do I have that's ranged? I mean, guiding bolt. Yeah, why not? Let's drop a heal on Bob. And let's keep... I guess let's keep doing that. Oh my god, that's a hit! An actual hit from the weapon. What do we do? I don't think there's any point of expanding any more spells. Let's just get out of the acid, stop taking damage. Oh my god! There's so many books in you. Leather helmet. All of this we've read previously, so I'll just send this to Gale. Hyena ear, void bulb. Send this to Shadowheart. Water spike bob. Send this to Shadowheart. Send this to Shadowheart. Carafe of water, simple toxin. Hat of fire acuity. Fire acuity. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Send this to Gale. We'll see what this goes with. And this to Shadowheart to be sold. Gold, scroll of Panama, a scroll of Eyebite. I do not understand the Eyebite. This is such a bizarre spell. Right. This is, I think, useless now. Boots of Uninhibited Kushigo. I guess send this to Camp. Send this to Gale. Those things we can send to Gale as well. Rusty Pike. Why the heck do I have this even? Send this to Gale. Astral Touch Tadpole. Yeah, I guess this is that. Yeah, I can drop that, unfortunately. Right, okay. So the Strange Ox is dead, finally. Turns out to not be an ox in the first place, but who knew? Who could have expected such a thing? Right, how about everyone come?
Time to press ahead.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders? Baldurians, stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Baldurian, your accent's Rivingtonian, that hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through.
And you lived outside them.
Clearly they don't teach manners.
Well, as it happens, I'm from the city.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, young lady, Shadowheart, a word. Not these intruders.
Let's do this.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Don't worry, I can just get away the purse of yours. Yeah, you're a Sharon, aren't you? From a Shadow Hearts cloister.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Well, she has turned back on your wretched goddess.
I suppose that's the subtle approach dispensed with?
Oh, don't be so harsh. It's plain to see that you've turned heretic, even if your friend had kept his mouth shut.
I guess let Shadowheart handle this from that point forward.
I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you.
I'm more than happy to murderize this guy.
If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renaud there? A tiefling with short horns and purple hair?
Renaud. Now there is a name I haven't heard in a while. He is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Heretic.
I'm more than happy to just exterminate this guy. Yeah, this pathfinding was weird.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely.
Yeah, not for long.
I have noticed one adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
I can only imagine.
You probably shouldn't.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
You looked at Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
I mean, these fancy items you have on offer. Anything magical?
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Yes, you would, absolutely. Pugilist, martial bravery. The weapon and armed attack deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Hopefully that would never happen. Cloak of Cunning Broom. Cunning Broom. When they were disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with 2 meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. That's actually quite useful. This is mostly useless at this moment. Evasive shoes. Acrobatics +1. Armor class +1. Yeah, what shoes do you have on you? Hoarfrost. Might be buying evasive shoes for you then. Because that would make your travels slightly better and your armor class slightly better. So, very, very useful. Corvid token. Boon of the Raven Queen. Oh my god. Polymorph into Dire Raven. While wearing the amulet, the wireless jumps and flying speed increased by 1.5 meter. And again, the Featherfall condition. Featherfall's effect will persist while the wireless is polymorphed or wild shaped. And you currently have elemental augmentation. Right. I don't really need that one. Fishing Rod of Alertness. Why? The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. What? Decanter of nearly endless water. That I know of. that's a pun from Planescape Torment. We'll get to this eventually. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run off endless water. However, it will definitely regain its properties next day. The day after, for sure. There was a decanter of endless water with a plane of water. I don't remember. Either connected or locked within, something like that. Something fancy in the Planescape Torment game. Sending Shell. Faint whispers can creep from the sending shell when you hold it close. Yet the method of sending messages from it's unclear. Spoon of Saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. Deviousness is top tier. Baldurs Gate Stone. It's really an actual stone from Baldur's Gate. Truly a unique historical artifact. One of a kind. Absolutely. Boiled potato. Bucket. Smoke powder bomb. Yeah, I think we're fine. Might consider the shoes, but otherwise, I don't think I care about anything you have. Can't promise anything. Also, spoilers.
Because they think you're a thief, Mercon. Duh.
But I'm not a thief.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the medic will deal with Older.
Coddling these vagabonds.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Sorry to hear that. Ooh, doggo.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
You're a good dog. You're a good dog.
Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Game of the year, 10 out of 10.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Oh, what's the obsession?
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
I mean, if simple petting startles the dog, I can only imagine how stressful this camp is.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all. Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
Good dog.
Yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
Right. Let's sort those guys out.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to. We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah. Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let's roll medicine. Let me take a look on that wound. Just 10. Let's get a bonus. 15. Nice, thank you.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
Barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
So you are just lying and mooching off of them. Wait.
You know who's really responsible.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
I don't think I care, honestly.
Touch and go. Some close calls.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
My dude, you are a very brave dwarf to be handling those three. I would have murderized them long ago.
Something solid. Even if we
Do I even want to know?
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Yeah, sorry. That's actually my fault.
Alfira made her way into the city.
Hey!
She sent a message.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Yeah, we lost Zevlor on the way.
So many more could have survived if we...
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Pride cometh before the fall, apparently. That's what I say.
Made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
Thanks for the cookies, though.
We made it alive to Baldurs Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Right, I guess this is pretty much as far as this goes. Let's start doing some quests, I guess. Can we handle our combat in such state?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Come down and tell me what's going on, I guess.
I want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Yeah, detect thoughts.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
I see those sort of houses always have basements. What do you have in yours?
Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Mind if I take a look?
Zenobia, people are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Yeah, let's just go with a adventurous party against adventurous party. Right, where do we start? I guess we start there. This will get me closest to the actually dangerous people. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And just stand there and threaten. And you'll just probably go there. And just reload some damages. Oh, I'll take the poison, yes please, and thank you. Let's grab some weapons. And complicate someone else's life. Great. Cadillac, load up. Can we get to this guy? Yes, we can. This will offload some of the damages. Counter spell. God. Yes, please. What's your damage? 46. Can I load some? Yes, I can. Fireball. Right. Exactly here. That solves plenty of our issues. Cadillac is fire immune anyway, so I don't really care that much. Go and irritate this guy. Liquidate that bot, please, and thank you. Just keep loading damages, I guess. What did I expect? What did I even expect? Do we need that? No. Yes. Drop some heal there. Oh, you can get to the shooter. Perfect. And that's a threat, so you will be forced to just deal with my attack of opportunity. Alter spell? Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. I guess this is fine. I just don't have to move. Not enough movement. Unlucky. I'll take the poison. Oh, disengage. How many attacks do you have? You managed to disengage and attack twice. Just threaten this guy. Unlucky.
To get me started.
Nice. Basic poison. Zenovia dog. Some gold. Let's sell this. I don't care about everything else. Gleeful Clong. Where did they got the names from, I wonder?
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me?
Yeah, let's go for intimidation. I want the family to stay. You have room for them, surely. Let's run with guidance.
Well, with Zenovia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer.
I didn't take a no for an answer when they were here.
They can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I'm sure a man of your means can find a room in an inn somewhere.
A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
What's the nearest bar then? Well, we got an inspiration out of that.
To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
You are quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
How much farther can I go?
We'll have some peace now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I needed.
Better to be within it. Without Mark. Stand a chance.
It's a trap.
Right. There's a lot and lots of traps there. So let's start disarming. This will take us a moment. Also, I'm getting fireworks out of this, so I'm fine with that. I just wonder what this guy might have been protecting.
This place is trapped. Be wary. This place is trapped. Watch where you go.
Last time I was here in this basement, I literally died like 3 times.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
And we failed some rolls anyway. So what I will do, I will grab myself a... you don't have this prepared. Yep, write this. Drop that, grab that. Get me... Perception is from... Intelligence? I think. Perception. Perception check. Great, but what is this? Wisdom. I need wisdom. So get me bull strength, bear's endurance, cat grace, eagle's splendor, fox cunning, or owl's wisdom. Get me an owl's wisdom.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Step carefully. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious.
Right, I feel kind of fine with disarming all of this between the total bonus of +6, +7, and the gloves of thievery. It's just that finding them is what's most likely to kill me, apparently.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Or rather, not finding them. What's most likely to kill me. Do we have anything lying there? No, I don't see anything. Fucking homemade traps.
Trap. Be cautious. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah, now, at this moment, all I'm thinking about is what did I miss? Because I know I failed some perception checks.
At the ready. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Right. I think I grabbed all of them within the limit of guidance. So let's read that. Except from the true and impossible adventures of Tenebrax Marrow, a pulp serial following a real-life exploits of an Interpal ship's captain. The real Captain Marrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep, and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrolled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap from my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck, even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral's plane shifting tide. Faithful Knowles was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas in vain. Astral projection towards even the fury of the Tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed at Knowles' formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came in an arc that missed Knowles entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord, anchoring the Tabaxi stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane, but that is not that and has never been Captain Terebrock's morrow. Unlike Paul Knowles, I had entered the display in my full flesh form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He jumped over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarath. Right, so there's a lot of bullshit. Yeah, I don't need to steal that, honestly. What I need to read is instructions for donations. Gifts for refugees only, please distribute. And let's lockpick that. Blackmail letter. Arthur, package still waiting for you at Fellow Gears. You'd better not be late again or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler really. If it's still here by time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you will know, with plenty to spare.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised.
Let's check the donations then. What that might be, I wonder. Let's grab this. I think this is pretty much that. Oops, nope. Grab this. We've used up quite a few right there. Right, I guess this is it. We now know that we need to check donations for something sinister. Let's go to the donations.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
Right. Now I know this is the Rashid Center, even though I haven't spoken with this guy just yet. But let's just do this right now. I'll take a donation, please. Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. And we actually know it's true, so persuasion is absolutely fine. Voice of the Circle is just a +2. I don't think we need guidance, not with our bonuses, but let's grab it while we're here anyway.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Is everything all right, Menip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Stay alert. That's a trap.
She sent a message.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever's responsible for this.
Bet your arms would be so snug.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Yeah. And I'm a good person, so I won't even steal anything from here. While you are not watching. Right, this can be switched off.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
If you say so. Right. Okay, so that's some Quest XP right there. There's a lot to do in Rivington, actually. So we will definitely continue this on the next session. But let's just trigger some things anyway. I think we can sacrifice the
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan? Are we fixed on some...
the smith.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
I think I already have my perfect weapon. The singing sword! Show me what you have.
Wonderful. But patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I like to hum a little funeral dirge and adds a sense of occasion.
Playing to your strengths, keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Inspired! The rush of adrenaline does wonders for my creative processes.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Currently, you're the closest one to me. I mean, we would never kill anyone in our team.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
The answer, unfortunately, is yes.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
Go on, say that again, like you really, really mean it.
I don't need to. I know what you did, whacking me over the head. Near caved me skull in. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Let's run with persuasion. My persuasion is probably the best. Blow to the head. Are you sure you're remembering things correctly? Plus 12. Let's run. Friends, guidance, the whole lot. Oh my god, 33. I'm great at this.
I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
I'll see you soon. Right. This is a place we need to go, unfortunately. Because I'm a bard. So we cannot avoid this.
To the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp. Hi. Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Are you the one that sells the smith's weapon?
Yep. That's me.
I'll check up on your boss if I were you. He's having a bit of a rough time.
All right. Yes. I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Show me what you've got. Right, there's some fun stuff there. Bone Spike Garb. Slapjaw Determination. You gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Would be good if only Berserkers couldn't be wearing better armors. Swire Sledbolt. Shield Conduit. The shield shrouds the wearer with Force Conduit at the start of its turn in combat. What the heck is Force Conduit? Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing against the affected entities reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while 5 or more turns remaining, there's 1 for force damage. Right, so this is for the some sort of tech that I'm just not doing. What's that? Dancing Breeze, 7-16 damage. Actually, alright, this is a glaive. Would be great, except I'm not using any. Nobody here is using glaives. Right, so that's just not much here. Plate armor plus 1. Right, so there's just not much here.
Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Right, we'll probably be selling some stuff there later. It's just I haven't brought anything from the camp. That's for later.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
Woof.
Fit, Fey, heal!
You speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
To be honest, I speak with animals as well, so I see no reason not to speak to you. I think I found one of your dogs, Scratches.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
The dog doesn't like to see you.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
You shouldn't raise your hand on him like that.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
I'll break every bone in your body before I let you have that dog. Natural 20!
You'll do no such thing.
Try me, bitch.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
I'll give you to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2. Do we have any other bonuses there? I think this would... Alright, we have advantage anyway. Oh my god, a failure! Roll again.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You are lucky you're alive.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Yeah, somehow I do trust you.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
A few days in a jail cell. Ah, a new face. Something. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
I'm sorry to tell you, I found the body of one of our couriers. He carried this letter.
Comwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Have a look with me. What's really going on here?
Well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
I can track down this letter, but I'll need my expenses paid up front. Oh my god, that's 18. And we already have guidance. Let's run with friends as well. Nice, Patty.
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
Fine. Right, I guess we'll be finishing about here today. We've helped some dogs.
Very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Against the Absolute? I know I'm fighting in it.
Poppycock! Enemy
propaganda designed to confuse simple minds. Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself to see the wood under the trees. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I hear some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Sign of the what? Sign of the featherless wings to the right. I guess that would be that. We'll come back to this. So, I guess this is some of the blood and some of the feathers, pigeon remains. Right. So I guess we'll be investigating the missing pigeons next time around. Because we are 2 hours in and I am kinda tired and kinda sick. So apologies. The stream is approximately the amount that I would expect anyway, so we'll stop it there. We'll continue, hopefully on Monday. On Saturday, the factory is planned. We'll see how this goes. Might be there will be some additional streams in the meantime. We'll see how I feel. Thank you for joining for the day then. Have a nice whatever's left of your day. And have fun. Bye-bye.